Hi Aquarius, it's your old pal Walker. This is going to be a mini. I don't think this is going to be a very long reading. I've pulled these cards and it was like, oh my god, okay. So if some of you are feeling like life is stopped or something catastrophic happened or everything's changing or you're feeling fear, have no fear. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Nothing matters except today and tomorrow and how beautiful your life is about to become. So if you feel like you're in a job that is killing you or something, you're going to get a different job. You do not have to change outside of jobs, outside of relationships, for some of you, it's like things aren't going right in your life and you're like, I need to change. I need to change myself. I need to change how I do things. No. Oh, don't change. You don't need to change. You're exactly who you need to be. You're exactly who you need to be right now. Even if it's feeling confused, it's moving away from confusion. There's always confusing situations that you feel like completely helpless with. So for some of you, you feel completely at the mercy of the gods right now, and you're internalizing it. You're saying there's chaos outside in the world, and you're blaming yourself for some chaos. Maybe chaos happened to you, or you're going through chaos. But for some of you, you might be losing a job or a partnership. But I think this is kind of at a soul level. You're blaming yourself for something that has nothing to do with you, okay? So for an Aquarius here, you are just as weird as you need to be. You're just as wild as you need to be. You are as creative, inventive, random as you need to be. Completely you. Don't change. Don't change anything about yourself. Unless it's, of course, like, well, I'm being toxic, I'm being abusive. Yes, please do that. Any way in which we're all tasked to do that. We're here working on our control issues, right? So, if you are a hypocrite in any way, work on that. Work on that. It's like, do I need to work on that? Is it hypocritical? Then yeah. Or is it abusive? Yeah. Other than that, no, you are exactly who you need to be as far as where you are on your path. So if something kind of came to a grinding halt, it's for a good reason. This is all about you honoring yourself this week. Okay, for some of you, there was a skirmish or something that left you feeling hurt or wounded, either physically or emotionally. Or work is, it's not smooth sailing. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you started a new job and it has just been a battle uphill the whole time. It's because it's not for you. And you were trying to make something work that it just wasn't in your best interest in the long run. And it was only going to cause you more pain, physically or emotionally. So don't feel upset if something's changing with work and suddenly you find yourself unemployed or something. I hear for one of you, there's a talent scout that is actually watching you and you didn't realize it. You didn't realize it. So maybe for one of you, if you are known for dancing, maybe you're a triple threat, meaning you know how to dance, act, sing, whatever, right? It's like the talents to do something that doesn't even seem like work to you. You're like, oh, you want me to like sing backup for something or record an album, or you record an album like in your spare time and it blows up, but it's something that you love and it's something that comes natural to you and it's something that's like meditation to you where you can do it and it passes the time real fast, like I say, maybe you're a singer and you find that writing relaxes you and you end up sitting down and writing for like 2 days straight. You need to do that, okay? So for one of you, if something happened where you were unable to finish a job or a contract is up and you don't know what to do next, the focus is your joy. The focus is your art. And the baby step to get to that point, if you're feeling really stunted, like if you're feeling like some of you, like, I'm a total loser. No, you're not. You're beautiful and you're wonderful and you are unique. And it's just a messed up world. Like, I almost feel like if you are doing super well in this world and you're happy and everything's great, you're not paying attention. So just because you pay attention to the world doesn't mean that you should internalize everything that's going on. So it's blocking out the news, it's turning off any fear porn, it's treating you like the king or queen that you are. So if you're in a relationship, you're going to buy yourself flowers and be like, I just needed this, you know. And maybe that'll give a clue to whoever you're with that you're having kind of a hard time or a hard week and you need a little extra love if you are in a relationship. If you're not, you are going to be your own soulmate this week. Remember, you are perfect. You're exactly who you need to be. Do not change your personality. Do not change how you see the world, please. We need your unique perspective. Go buy yourself something nice. And if there's anyone in your immediate environment and you're like, well, I just have to put up with that, that's a no. If you have Capricorn in your chart prominently, watch the Capricorn reading. If you know that there's a bunch of people who are trying to be with you, sleep with you, suddenly be in your environment and it's pulling on your energy, watch the Capricorn reading. It's like, come in and say no. Straight to the point. Don't sugarcoat it. I'm not interested. Or if it's a family, I can't deal with you right now. And if they keep going, then you be a bear. But right now, it's about accepting yourself and loving yourself and knowing that if, like that old saying, one door closes, a window opens, but this is a whole new life. This is a closing the book on the old you. This is the new you. So you have, did you see this? Green, 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 everything new, everything new. This is you. So you're meant to stand out. You're meant to see things differently. You're meant to be the creative genius that you are. Do not change. This song in my head now. What is that? They heard me singing and they told me to stop. Quit these pretentious things and just punch the clock. Oh, sometimes I wonder if the world is so small. Oh, what is it? Something about living in the sprawl, the shopping malls. And there's no end in sight. I need some silence. Can you please shut the lights? Something like that. Oh, it's Arcade Fire. It's Arcade Fire. I'll put a link in the description if you're like young and you're like, what's that? They're a good band. So maybe you live in a sprawl, kind of for one of you, it's like you're in the city and you just need to get out in the woods and go fishing. Go sit under a tree. Surround yourself with green. Wear green. Get yourself some turquoise. It symbolizes moving forward, changes in a good way. Adventuring. You know, if you're not like a hippy dippy and you're not into minerals, think of it as just a reminder that you can keep on you. That life is changing for the best. You are exactly who you need to be. You're exactly where you need to be. And if you know you need to move on, then you're there to make that decision on your path to move on. So you don't keep going in loops where you end up hating yourself and feeling like you're in the wrong place. Okay, so if you feel like you're in the wrong place, don't change yourself to fit the place. Do you hear what I'm saying? You're tasked to move from that place in a timely fashion, at your leisure, when you feel like you can move forward again. But you are not a loser. You're beautiful. Okay, your higher power, if that means your higher self or your guardians, whatever that means to you, they're proud of you. You're a victim of circumstances in a situation where you're blaming yourself, okay? So do not blame yourself. Just think of it as If it was a relationship that's over, rejection is protection. If you didn't get into a college that you wanted, rejection is protection. It wasn't meant for you. You're meant for something more beautiful, something more fresh. And if it's like, I wanted this established thing, no, you are going to establish a thing that other people want to go to. Sorry to yell at you. You're not going to buy the house of your dreams. You're going to design the house of your dreams. Okay, so if you're feeling stuck and not moving forward, maybe this is the time for you to be designing and dreaming and writing down your ideas. Okay, necessity is the mother of invention. If you're feeling backed into a corner, maybe that's just because you're not allowing yourself to get those ideas out. You have to start getting the ideas out and then you might move forward. Instead of feeling like, after I move forward, I'm going to do the ideas or record the album. No, remember, talent scouts have been watching you. They already have. You don't have to do anything. But keep an open mind that if you are in public or something, or you're a public persona, that someone is wanting to give you a new start or support your project. So be a good person, maybe do your hair when you go out, not necessarily wear like sweats everywhere you go like me. Don't be like me. But get your hair done, because you never know who might be really interested in what you do. And it's going to bring you recognition, public recognition, a joy, a new start financially, maybe even a new start in a new city. Maybe you used to play violin when you were young and all of a sudden there's an opening in a city for, like a violin chair. Like in a jazz band or an orchestra or something like that. And it's something you always enjoyed to do, but you never thought of it as a career. It's something like that. It's something that you're just going to absolutely love doing. And it's going to bring you movement, abundance, and hope. Hope. And if you're feeling really weird about yourself or feeling down on yourself, remember, rejection is protection. Everything's happening for the best. It's moving you out of a situation that was never really for you. Whether it was a relationship, a job, or a town, or a college. This is all new. Everything new. New life, new outlook. Yeah, if you want to buy yourself new clothes, get a new haircut, that's awesome. But don't change who you fundamentally are because we need you. And for one of you or two of you, it's not your fault. Whatever just happened, it's not your fault. Okay, so nurture yourself. Don't punish yourself. I don't know why I need to say punish like that. So maybe one of you has a tendency to self-harm, or you have an addiction that is harming, that it's kind of trying to suck you back in. No, stay sober, stay alert, stay austere. If you have to be alone, be alone. But do not blame yourself for a sticky situation. It's all for the best. Love yourself. You are exactly who you need to be. You're as weird, as wacky, as wild, as whatever. There will be a place and a time for you. So hang on, okay? Hang on. You got this. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. This was a general Aquarius tarot reading for whenever you find it so timeless. And if it resonated, let me know below. I hope you guys are doing okay. My heart goes out to you. I'm really excited for you, and I'm not worried for you. So this is more just confirmation that everything's going to be okay. For real, for real. Okay, love you guys. I'm Walker. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Okay? Bye-bye.